Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion. Today I am finally starting my SPDR suit aggression run against Sinister motives. This is something my subscribers voted on a long time ago, and I'm just getting to it because of my work schedule. Some extra things have gone in the deck, or one extra thing has gone in the encounter deck because of the campaign. And let's give me a shuffle. With me, I would really like my speed metal alloy. That is my defensive interface. It's really going to help me keep or prevent myself from taking damage from Sandman, which is going to trigger Surging Sands. I also have a couple allies in here that are meant specifically to be shovelers of sand. I've got Hulk and Wolverine. Wolverine is the best because he'll heal, so when I choose to put indirect damage on him, he'll heal up every turn. But Hulk is better early because he only costs 2. So let's hope I can get one of those 2 and my alloy, speed metal alloy. I got nothing there I want to keep, so let's mulligan. Dropkick might be good if I can get enough physical resources to pay for it. Ironheart. I didn't get exactly what I want. Let's go ahead and exhaust SPDR suit to draw 2. That is good. There's Wolverine, but I mean, I could get him in. Let's flip up to hero. That's going to come in for free. Well, I hate to lose all of this. 1, 2. Actually, let's use that to play that because I might get a card off of it. Ugh, and there's Hulk. And Peter Parker. So now I've kind of screwed myself. Well, I need to do that to go get my defensive alloy, or defensive tech. And I'll use Ironheart to play that. That tech is really good. It's ready. 1, 2, 3. I do have some first aids in here to keep Wolverine alive, to keep some of my really important allies alive. So 2 goes on. He's attacking for 2, and I'm going to defend for 4. That's 2, 3. No damage is dealt. 1 encounter card. Deal 4 indirect, where X is the number. So I'm just going to take 4 here. It's not terrible. Let's do this again. That'll come to hand. That'll come to hand. That was nice. Let's do 1, 2. I really need to do a web trap though. 1, 2. For a web trap, that is going to deal 5. And stun, that protects me for a turn. And then let's do an all systems go to ready these so I can do rapid deployment. Remove 3, and if I paid for it with an interface, remove 3. All right, we are going to try really hard. Well, now I want to get Venom down instead. 2 goes on. He cannot attack. 1 encounter card. He attacks. Defend for 4. That's 2 and only 2. Psych Link. Okay. I mean, Venom is obviously very good, and I can pick Venom up on the back side. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I do hate to get rid of that Psychic Link. For Wolverine, Wolverine is going to take 3 off of there. Now, if I do happen to take some indirect damage, I can put it on Wolverine, and he's just going to heal. Two goes on. He's attacking for 2, defending for 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. I've defended for 4, so I'm going to take 1 indirect damage. That'll go on Wolverine. I get 1 encounter card. Snow Clone. Snow Clone. I've been playing a lot of Iceman. Sand Clone. Let's do this. Web Trap is nice. Web Trap is nice because I'm going to do... Oh, at the beginning of my turn, Wolverine heals 1. I'm going to do 1, 2 for a Web Trap. Deal 5 and stun. Let's have Wolverine take him out, which is going to remove 1 there. And then we will resolve that. All systems go is good. I've got a Spider-Man. That is going to go get me that Psychic Link, which I discarded, so that's fine. 2 goes on. He cannot attack. 1 encounter card, another clone. Beginning of my turn, he heals 1. I think, let's go ahead and do this. Neither of those come to hand. I do have to worry about that threat now as well. Let's do 1 for all systems go. I'm going to find that Psychic Link. Oh, let's discard. I don't know why I always want to shuffle discard. We're going to pay 2 for Psychic Link. I'm going to remove 4 from here. And then he's not going to hit me for anything because I'm going to remove that sand. Oh, there's a sidearm which I could put on Wolverine. Gives him a 4 attack and +1 hit point. Oh, it doesn't give him the +1 hit point. I don't know why I thought it did. 2 go on again. I do need to get rid of that clone, so I can get rid of that. He's attacking for 2, and again I'll defend for 4. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 goes on Wolverine. He is attacking for 0. 1 encounter card. Rhino is going to come out. Okay, now things are a little different. Beginning of my turn, 1 is going to go on. It's SPDR for a first. Do I need to do that? For my sidearm, give him +1 attack, so he's attacking for 4. Boy, I really wish I had it. Maybe I'll draw it here. Well, that'll come to hand. The one I want is not that one. Let's do... I mean, that's super important too, though. 1, 2, 3. For Host Spider. Host Spider readies me. Let's go ahead and have Wolverine defeat this clone. 1 goes on. second goes on. Oh, that's not that one that does that. It is the dirt trap. Did I do a dirt trap already this game? No, I didn't. Dirt trap does that twice. So one goes on and gets discarded. It also removes this and puts it in victory. So now only one is going on each turn. Then I am going to go ahead, just to start getting some damage on him, attack him for 2. It's ready. There it is, web fluid compressor. One goes on. He's attacking for 2, and I defend for 4. 2, 3, no damage. He's going to attack me for 3, and I'm just going to take it. 1 encounter card. Search for my obligation. Did I see that come out? It's down to Earth. Oh, that one didn't come out. There it is. If I switch to alter ego, I have to discard a random card from my hand, and I don't want to lose that. So what are we going to do here? Choose and discard to discard, upgrade eye control. I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to flip down. I'm going to exhaust Penny to do this, remove that from the game, but because I flipped down, I need to get rid of a card from random and hope that it's not my web compressor. Ghost Spider. Now, I could stay down, but that is not going to be good. My turn is beginning. Heal, heal. Yeah, I need to flip up. Ghost Spider can ready me. Let's do Aunt and Uncle here. I got no cards. I would like to have had that. Right now, I can't attack with Wolverine. I'm going to do 1, 2 for my web compressor. Attack for 4. And Wolverine can just get rid of that sand. I am going to get an extra encounter card. Oh, but there's Auto. Auto is nice. One goes on, he's attacking, and I will defend for 4. That's 2. No damage is taken. He is attacking for 3. That takes me down to 4. 2 encounter cards. Discard an upgrade or support I control. Boy, I hate to get rid of that. Let's get rid of this sidearm. And I get a dirt trap. Okay, so we will do 2 for Spider-Man Auto. We're going to ready this, and since it was a tech, I draw a card. We are going to ready myself there. We're going to get Venom into hand. Venom is going to be huge right now. I think we just need to do that. Let's knock out... I want to knock out with him. Let's knock Rhino out. with auto, because that'll knock auto out and draw me a card. And now we're cooking with gas, because I want to do 1, 2 for web trap. It's going to hit him for 5 and stun. And then I'm going to pay 1 for press the advantage. That's going to hit him for 2, and because he's stunned, I draw a card. Oh my goodness, all systems go was exactly the card I needed there. He is going to have 18, and I will resolve Surging Sands. So far, I'm doing good keeping this off here. I really don't want an acceleration token, because if I get an acceleration token, I get 1 fewer reputation points. Let's attack for 4. And then let's move this over. See, did I heal him at the beginning of my turn? I'll find out in editing. We're going to do that, and I'm going to use a double to play All Systems Go to ready all of my interfaces. With all of my interfaces readied, we're going to do one, 2, 3, 4 for Venom. +4, +4. He's going to attack for 5. Addie Brock, I guess that's a female, attacking for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 1 sand on there. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to host spider to ready and clear this. When this clears, I resolve, resolve again. And now with 3, I'm going to use Wolverine to shovel 3 off. Let's ready. Oh, this could be very, very good with Spider-Man Peter Parker. 1 goes on, he cannot attack. 1 encounter card, Panic in the Streets. Oh, now I really have to get rid of that as well. He does heal 1 at the top. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Ready. 2 more. We're going to do physical, energy, mental for Spider-Man Peter Parker. He's going to remove 2 here. When he does, that readies me. Let's go ahead and do this. Didn't get anything on that draw. Let's thwart 2 more. And then attack for 5. And this is one of those things where I could have done that a little bit differently and gone ahead and defeated Sandman, but I don't want any threat on the main because that helps me get more reputation. So I don't want minions, I don't want side schemes, I don't want anything here. And I don't want that acceleration token, so I maybe should have gone ahead and done it just to avoid getting that token. 1, 2, 3. All systems go is fabulous right now. 1 goes on. He's attacking for 3. I will defend for 4. That's 3. I take no damage. This guy surges into sand form. Now I do have some options here. At the beginning of my turn, he's going to heal. Ooh, that's going to knock Venom out, which just might be okay right now. Let's ready with Host Spider and take 4 off of here. He can attack this guy for 2, which readies me. And trying to decide how I want to do this. We're going to do 2 to knock sand form off. I have to resolve this. Let's do 1, 2 for Hulk. I'm going to have Venom knock him out. That also knocks Venom out. And then we can do, let's just have Hulk clear that sand for funsies. Let's do 1 for an all system go to ready all of my interfaces. Host Spider to ready me. And I attack for 2. So that game does go a little bit longer than I like, but it is a fun scenario. Let's go through, move these out of the way. Let's go through all of these conditions. Plus in the victory, I only have that +1 in the victory display. I wasn't able to get that campaign side scheme out. So that's 1 point. No minions is a point. No side schemes is a point. No threat on the main is a point. No acceleration is a point. And no defeated identity is a point. So I have 6. That's going to do a few different things. Number 1 is the shield tech. I'm going to deal 3 without looking. And I have to choose one of these 3. This might not be bad. This is exhaust this, take 2 indirect, ready my hero. With Wolverine staying in the deck, even though I basically had him in here to shovel sand, this could be really good because it can always put that indirect onto Wolverine and he's just going to heal it over time. This one gives me +2 hit points. I can spend a resource so that until the end of the phase, I reduce the amount of damage my hero takes from each enemy attack by 1. That could be very good. Laser goggles, -1 thwart, +1 attack. Basic attacks gain overkill. That's really good when I'm attacking for 4 and can knock out a small minion, but I do like having that 2 thwart. I hate going down to, and actually that would be 5 with my web fluid compressor. So that would be some good overkill damage, but I hate going down to 1 thwart. This one might be really good too. But getting an extra ready when I can do some crazy things, especially early when I want to be defending a lot, I might go Propulsion Gauntlet. +2 hit points isn't terrible either. That gets me up to 16, and I can spend a resource. I'm always going to have resources to spend. Prevent damage from each enemy attack by 1. What does the enhanced side look like? +3. And here is just discard the top card of my deck to prevent the damage. I actually don't like that. I would rather have the spend 1. This one... Oh, this is ready and get +1 to everything till the end of the phase. This one basically just also gives you piercing. So I think I'm going to go with the propulsion gauntlet because the enhanced side is really good. So I'm going to take propulsion gauntlet. Let me know in the comments which of these 3 you would have taken. Propulsion gauntlet, impact dampening suit, or laser goggles. I am going to go with propulsion gauntlet. This is only my second time playing this campaign, and I've never even seen this one before, except for when I was sleeving it. So I'm going to take propulsion gauntlet. That looks fun. Next, on this side, I have to choose an Osborne tech at random and record it, and then going forward, that is going to get shuffled into each one of these, because there are 3 times when this could happen. This is going to get shuffled into the encounter deck. And we get tracking display. Attached to villain. Surge. I think they all have surge. Cannot defend against the attached villain's attacks. I don't like that. Exhausted character. Discard 1 random card from your hand to discard this card. Oof. Don't like tracking display. So those are the 2 things, actually 3 things that happen, because I'm also going to get an additional mulligan every turn. And that is really good when I only have 4 cards in my opening hand size. So an additional mulligan with SPDR suit is really good. I'm going to place 1 additional threat on the main, though, because of that ability. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens against Venom. But that is game 1. That was SPDR suit aggression versus Sandman. I will mark those here on the campaign log. I really wish I could have gotten that community service out just for that additional reputation, but I didn't get it. So let me know in the comments what you thought of the game, what you would have done differently. I haven't played a whole lot of SPDR suit, so there is a learning curve with her for sure. There are some turns when, you know, as my turn was ending, I'm like, oh man, that was not a very good turn, not very productive. But we'll see what happens going forward. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you have a marvelous day.